Good evening. We have an update on a child pornography case involving a former Sioux Falls middle school teacher.
And today we learned that Justin Pruschel had nearly 50 victims, and several of them were students at Whittier Middle School.
KELOLAND's Sydney Hoyer was in the courtroom for Pruschel's sentencing hearing and joins us with new information on the case. Good evening, Sydney.
Good evening, Lauren. Justin Pruschel was charged with production of child pornography last year. As investigators looked deeper into the case, the list of victims and the number of charges grew. This past July, prosecutors dismissed dozens of those charges in exchange for his guilty plea. Today, he returned to court for sentencing. In February of 2024, Justin Pruschel was a teacher at Whittier Middle School. That same month, he admits convincing an underage girl to make and send him a nude video. She was one of dozens of victims. Pruschel was using fake Snapchat and TikTok accounts posing as a teenage boy. In some cases, he convinced girls that they were in a relationship with him before asking for pictures and videos. In court today, the U.S. Attorney said investigators identified 28 victims. 20 additional victims were never identified. They ranged in age from 10 to 15. At least 6 of those victims were students at Whittier. Pruschel would then give those students extra credit or candy in class. One of those victims spoke and said, quote, "I feel like I can't trust any of my male teachers because of him." The mother of another victim said, quote, "You destroyed these kids mentally, emotionally, physically." Pruschel also spoke, saying he was deeply apologetic to his victims and their families. The judge sentenced Pruschel to just over 24 years in prison, followed by 7 years of supervised release. The judge said Pruschel exhibited, quote, "vile, inexcusable behavior that repeated and repeated and repeated and repeated." The victim whose mother spoke in court will be given $1,000 in restitution from Pruschel. We reached out to the Sioux Falls School District for comment, and you can read their full statement under this story on our website.
All right, thanks a lot, Sydney.